because I've seen a lot of football jumpers, but there's a really, really good yellow with the black, red and white cross. And easy to spot these two sides. Just waiting for umpires, officials get in position. We're almost ready to go here. 11:59 Eastern Standard Time at the moment, and due to start at midday. Rachel Robinson's got the football. We're over to midday. Rock and roll time here at Don Small Oval. Two top six sides cannot wait. And we're away. Murray gets the first double-handed. Gets to Tudhope, steps inside. Handball's out wide. Ives has come in from the top of the square. Right next to the cricket pitch. In and under. Got a bend. Easy's in there. Held to her. Robinson says, my football. Just over 20 seconds gone. Quarter number one. Big clash for the Maggies. They've got to win. Murray, again, double-handed. Push to the back, I thought. Not that was umpires obscured. And ball's come out now. Handball's back here to Centra. Turns around, goes to Fennell. Can't pick it up. Tudhope. Sitting at the back is Rachel Potts. Goes long straight away. Kicks it to space. They sit and wait. Alexandra Pearce has gone forward. Pearce ducks the head. Onto the left foot. Squares it up. Miss drops an important mark. Can she kick that? And has. What a start. Nicholson or Williams? It's Williams, so that's a terrific snap. Well done, Rebecca Eyes on the left foot, and then a goal to Elise Williams. Wyong Lakes, 1 straight 6. Maitland yet to score early doors here at Don Small Oval, with thanks to our sponsors, Hunter Haval and Brian Hilton Haval at North Gosford, Belmont 16-footers, ISC, Awards R Us, and CFM. Great start for the Maggies. 1 straight 60 yet to score. Minute and a half gone here at Don Small Oval. Bar TV, where your game is the main game. Umpire Mertens with the football here. Throws it up. Murray straight over the top. No real attempt there by Logan to actually contest that ball. Easy. Wyong Lakes up and about early here. Pites, can she put a tackle on? Worries her out of it. Another tackle, Pites. Could have been pink for hold on the player, and has been. Umpire Mertens right on the spot. Maitland free kick just level with the circle. Against Potts for holding the player. Continuing on with the tackle on the ball, we're gone. Sarah James is outstanding centre-half back. He's had debilitating shoulder injuries in the last couple of years, but it's great to see Sarah playing footy again. Goes for the 30-metre pass. Really hits no one at all. Centra's in there. He's got a chance. Uncontested, really. Thumps it forward. Right up forward. Where's this ball gone? It's behind. Maitland's first score. Maitland 1 behind. Wyong Lakes 1 straight 6. 2.5 minutes gone, first quarter. At the Don Small Oval in Tacoma. Clear day, quite breezy, quite cool. Reasonable crowd in attendance, as there always is here. Good community football club, this one. Emily Bowen with the football. She normally plays onto her natural left side, and she has here. Runs as far as she can and thumps it out the back line. Over there is Cooper in 18, and the ball's bundle out of bounds. Half-back flank. There's the Tuggerah Lakes behind. You can see the water there behind the pines. That's how close we are to the water, and behind us there's a river as well. The Wyong River goes out of the Tuggerah Lakes here, for those of you that know the area. Ball's they have to let bounce. That's third man in. Can't touch the football. Logan had to let that ball go. Rebecca Eyes will take a free kick at half-back. The big bird goes square. Shanks the kick. Dangerous kick, and Skylar Dunn picks her off. Right on the 50-metre arc. Handball comes out. Centra gets the kick. Nice drop punt. Goes forward. Picked off, however, right at the back. Comes wide. No mark taken. Sarah James, can she beat a tackle? She can't. Almost holding the pill there to Eade. Ball is out now, and just as it comes out, umpire blows a whistle. It's a 5-point difference. Zali Mertens has the football. 15-year-old umpire does very well, does a lot of these Bar TV women's games. Is in good form too, Mertens. Ball thump forward. Ball swirling around that. It's going to be difficult today. 33's Cody. Good tackle on Logan. Gets it out to Easy, who drags, kicks it out despite the attention of Potts. Coming forward, Sarah Ball. Doesn't quite get the kick. Murray in and under. Coming out of there is Fraser. Goes wide towards Crouch. Good tackle. Excellent tackle, Cooper. Ball comes out. Cooper gets a handball out under duress. Solid bump from Nicholson in 12. Out of there from Crouch. Just falls short of Marr. Dragged out of it by Bowen. Gets a right foot on, beats Lucas. Murray's in there, trying to pick it up. All going in and under. No, it was Cooper, actually. Crouch gets a little 20-metre kick to it. Potts over there. Good bump, Bowen. Good legal bump. That's over the shoulder. Should be a free kick, Bowen. Held out of it again. 2 free kicks in 1. Good tackle, Murray. Dives to the ground. Gets a handball out. All legit. Lucas misses it. Kick forward by Maitland. Oh, lovely step. Really clever Dalcole. Dumps the ball forward. Rebecca Eyes 1-on-2. In there is Tudhope. Kick couldn't stop the kick from Maitland. Thumped inside 50. Should be a chest mark, Sarah Burns. And is. Now, looking at the naked eye, Sarah Burns is at least 45 metres out. Maybe too far to score. Goes short. Just falls short at the feet of Burnham. Goes backward, I imagine, trying to find Burns. Murray's just pushed Burns in the face straight out the way, and it's missed by the umpires. Lucas, I thought, over the shoulder against Burns. Not paid. Bowen, she went ducked ahead. Did she get an over-the-head free kick? She did anyway. Merton's right on the spot. And Bowen, who's a thumping kick, goes off one step, kicks at 35. Perfect pass to Ives, who should have taken that chest mark. Socket forward, Ives. Can she get a bounce? She's picked it up now, gets the arms free, gets a handball out just. Comes back for a second effort, off towards a ruck colleague, Murray. Third possession in 30 seconds for Ives. Thump this one forward. And chest mark taken up here by Tudhope. They've got to run forward here. Now, is that 50? I've heard a secondary whistle, and it is. Rachel Robinson is giving 50 metres to Wyong Lakes. I suspect for infraction over the 10-metre zone. Tudhope's got the football here. They've got to move forward for her and give her some options. She's going to kick for 45 out with this breeze. She won't get the distance. Ives has got to run around, and she does, behind her. Now, Ives is on her own here, running into a hole. Ives has very cleverly manipulated herself into the slot here. Can't quite get the football. Tudhope's kick's shocker, really. Didn't make decent contact with that at all. Thump back by James. Right into the centre square. Ball, head over the football, taps it out with a left hand. Pushes Dunn out the way. Well done, ball. Right over near the com box. And ball still stays in somehow. Dunn, who was loitering with intent, gets a kick. Potts, ruck roving as always. Good upper body strength. Beats a tackle and thumps it down in front of us in commentary. But a good chest mark called out there. Very clever, actually. Needed to take that at half back. Right in front of us in commentary. Potts in there with Burns. Good to it. Half nuts. Good bump. Rachel Potts. Good legitimate bump. Out of there comes Fraser. Even contest there. Over the shoulder, I thought. Should have been paid to Webster. Missed. In and under. It's tough football at the moment. That ball might be blown up. That's a nutmeg. She's nutmegged herself and got it out. Tudhope comes square with a 5-metre kick. He taps it forward. Onto the bird of a Maitland player. Fortuitous, but it goes forward. Burns, a thumping bump on Tudhope. Kicks the ball forward. Well done, Sarah Burns, using that upper body strength of hers. They rush in here. Dalcole, she's going to pick it up now, I'd reckon does. And gets a kick away. Well done, Dalcole. Should be a chest ball. Good mark, Asheed, above the head. Swirling, just actually quite a good grab. 8.5 minutes gone. Tight early, as it always is on Wild Ace games. And a mark taken uncontested by Hannah Centra on centre wing. Short ball forward taken here by Gabrielle Easy, who's got no one on the mark. In they come now. Gets it forward. One-on-one contest. Gibbons dropped that, I thought. Oh, yeah, and that's been paid. Good tackle there from Jessie Burnham, who's going to have a kick at goal. Shanks it like one of mine at Everglades. One of my drives out of there. Bowen taps it over in front of Marr. And we'll have a stoppage. 9 minutes gone first quarter. Wyong Lakes up by 5 points. 1 straight 6, 1-1 behind. Bar TV, AFL HCC women's competition at the Don Small Oval in Tacoma. Murray and Burnham up into this contest. They're going to let it drop. They learnt their lesson this time. In comes Tudhope. Turns around slowly. Kicks it centrally, which is dangerous. Can Isby effect a tackle on Centric? She can't. She's arches her back, gets a kick in. Oh, great effort from behind by Gibbons, I think. Yeah, it's Gibbons. Real jack in the box. Kick out of there from Crouch. Stays in. Where's Burns? Bowen, again, clears that football. You'll hear that name a lot, although that's out of bounds of the full. That's actually off into the Daintree Forest over there. And I think Shirley Crouch is going to take a kick deep in the forward pocket for Maitland. Almost halfway through quarter number 1. Crouch is getting the mark. That's an almost impossible kick. She'd be smart to put it up into the square. Gets it across the centre. That's a dangerous kick. Burns, almost dangerous play, had paid against Ball. Burns had her hands over that football, and Sarah Burns will go back here from almost point-blank range and potentially put Maitland in front. One of the leading forwards in the league, Sarah Burns, won the Players Medal at their representative fixture against AFL South Coast in May at the Pastoral Complex at Cameron Park. Burns going through her procedures and kicks a goal. Maitland in front, 1-1-7 with a goal to Sarah Burns. And the Wyong Lakes Football Club are 1 straight 6. ISC have been at the cutting edge of designing and manufacturing apparel from grassroots to elite sporting teams for over 20 years and are proud to be the preferred apparel supplier of the Hunter Coast Central Coast AFL for the 2019 season. As that breeze really starts to take effect, if you can see out there in Will's pictures at the back there, it's really started to swirl around and blow very hard. Still don't think there's much advantage to either side with that breeze. It's not going straight down the ground at all. 11 and a quarter minutes gone. Murray will win this tap. Left-handed this time. Out of there is Nicholson in 12. Puts a shoulder in. Got to get rid of the football. Still got to get rid of the football. And that should be holding the ball. And he's paid to Rebecca Ives. No, dragged it in. Good decision, umpire Luck. Ives, just in front of the centre circle. That's 50 metres for infraction. And Rebecca Ives is going to take this kick, I reckon, 15 metres out. Just wait and see where umpire Luck ends up here on our right. Yeah, that's about 15 metres out. So Rebecca Ives has got an ideal chance to counter Maitland's first goal. With a 50-metre infraction, she's got a long, long way to go yet. Ives taking her time. So now she starts a walk in. Usually doesn't kick them very high, Ives. And this time shanked it badly to the right. Wyong Lakes 1-1-7, Maitland 1-1-7, all dead set, as was the result of the end of the plate game previously. 48 points apiece with Maitland and Wyong Lakes putting on a thriller. Wyong Lakes kicked it behind in the last 15 seconds to draw that game. Out of there comes Linawana O'Donoghue. Mark dropped. Good tackle. Over there's Webster. And over there's Fennell. Ball at the ground level. Fennell gets it out. Little worm-burning kick. Another little worm-burning kick. Hands should come out here to Logan. They do. Good tackle, Ives. Oh, another free kick, Rebecca Ives for holding the ball. And she's gone. No one on the mark. Good aggressive football. Pierce in front. Now, if there's one thing we know about Alexandra, if she connects with it, she will get the distance. So Alexandra Pierce, about, looking at the naked eye, 25 to 30 out when she kicks the football. Has to kick through it. Starts a run up now. Runs about as fast as I do, but that's just in the walk. Pierce drives it and kicks it. Well done, Alexandra. Goal to Pierce, goal to Wyong Lakes. Wyong Lakes 2-1-13, Maitland 1-1-7. Located on picturesque Lake Macquarie, Belmont 16s is one of the premier venues in the Hunter region, offering the very best in dining, promotions and entertainment. For all the latest news and promotions, visit 16s.com.au or find us on Facebook. G'day, Poggy. How are you, brother? The home of the AFL Hunter Central Coast. Kane Wilson, Wyong Lakes plays just walking past. The great man. Good cricket and football, the little fella. 13-7, 6 points of difference. Murray gets the advantage of a swirling ball, double hands it. Can't hit a target. Out of there comes Fraser, also can't hit a target. Good tackle. Could have been paid to Murray. Ives and Murray going 1-2 on the ball at the moment. Zali Merton says that'll be mine. 14 and a half minutes gone, quarter number one. Wyong Lakes 2-1-13, Maitland 1-1-7. Merton's with the ball. Murray, that misses this time, goes down towards Logan. And that is Fraser. Thumps it forward on the right foot, up to the danger area. Shirley Crouch gets the football. Puts on a turn of speed, dumps the ball forward. Burnham's up there 1-on-2. Bowen's trying to shepherd the invisible player. Now Gibbons is there. Bowen smartly staying on her feet. Got to get a handball out and does. All legit. Lucas should go off the ground and does. Gains 20 metres. In and under there was Webster. Ball comes centrally. Nicholson in 12. Ball comes out. Fraser sitting at quarterback. Thumps it forward for the Saints. Should be a chest mark and is. There's the arc there. So she's going to be kicking for about 45 metres out. In this breeze, that's an impossible task. Short ball. Picked off Kanisha Murray, sitting right where a ruck should be in the slot. Murray double-handed drop. Gets it forward. Ives is dragged out of that illegally, I thought. James. Could this... Oh, gee, Rebecca Ives is unlucky. She should have got a free kick earlier. Sarah James playing on Ives at the moment. Ives winning that contest. James. Not an overly good kick. Shanked off the side. Coming through like a freight train was Sarah Ball. Tries to tap it forward. And it's out of bounds. 16 minutes gone. Chani Dorr comes on now. On to centre wing for Dorr. They let it all bounce. All legit. That's fine. One of the new idiosyncrasies in football. Eyes could be in trouble there, not paid. Murray, good tackle. Ball comes forward from Maitland. Ball should go handball to Potts and does. Rachel goes on the left. Picked off by Gabriel Easy. And Braden Toss out there running water for his beloved club. He'll be playing later on for the Maggies in the Black Diamond Cup at 1:55 on Bar TV against the Maitland Saints. Must-win game for both clubs if they hold any hope of making the six. Logan and Murray. Throw-in comes over the top of them. Nutmegs Nicholson. Centra steps to a right. In good nick, Hannah Centra's in good form. Good kick. Lovely football, Centra, and hits Burnham on the chest. And Burnham's going to take a kick no more than 25 metres out to draw Maitland level. Now, this is a tough kick in this wind. Best scenario here is to drive it low and kick it about half goalpost height and use the protection of the trees at the back. Burnham does the shoelaces up and is going to take this kick. Very important kick for the Saints to maintain parity. Looks like it's okay. Not sure that it was kept in play, actually. And that's no, Burns couldn't kick it from there. That might actually be out of bounds. The fuller, is it touched? Looks like it's been called out of bounds. The goal umpire called out of bounds and touched. And it has been. So, oh, God. Oh, God. Our television's just gone here, so just bear with me. Thank you for your assistance there. No, our television just went pear-shaped there, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for that. Maitland with a football. How it stayed on, I don't know. That's very lucky. And is that a throw? And paid to Maitland. Rachel Robinson's given that. No, sorry, it was paid to Wyong Lakes. I thought she had her hand out the other way. Bowen goes square. Finds eyes in the chest. Rebecca loves taking chest marks and takes that one as she usually does. Didn't quite get that kick in the middle, but the breeze has helped a lot. Oh, well done there by Turner. Dumps it forward. Over Dalcole's head. Good speed, Burns. Good tackle too. Rachel Potts. I'll bet you that's Potts. Or was it Dalcole? It's Dalcole, actually. My apologies. Rachel will be crank with me getting your name wrong. 18 and 3/4 minutes gone. Wyong Lakes up by a goal. They do not need to give away one late goal to the Saints here. Ives stumps it forward with that big right fist of hers. Over here too. That must be Jury in 21 because she's not on the team list. So Jury in 21, David. Thumps it forward. 1-on-2 here. Good shepherd made by Turner. Sarah James gets a real good piece there. Gets it going forward for the Saints. Who's at ground level? There's 45 seconds left. Bowen just manages to get a rush kick out. not overly effective. Good smother by Sarah Ball. In there's Fraser in 27 on her knees. Screws it around the corner. Should be a chest mark to Dalcol and is. Now, Wyong Lakes just need to be composed and hold the play up here and play tempo footy. They don't. Ball comes forward. Alexandra's got the football now. Oh, good tackle. Tapped out towards Tudehope. Can she get a posse? Gang tackle by 3, actually. Fraser. Off to James. She'll be very well to beat Alexandra. She actually gets a kick away. Oh, it's late chance here for Crouch. Can she keep it in front? Siren is imminent. Crouch, and there it is. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Wyong Lakes 2-1-13, Maitland 1 straight 7. Back with you shortly here at Don's Ball Oval in Tacoma after a short break. Back with you here at the Don. Wyong Lakes up by one straight kick in the AFL HCC women's fixture between Wyong Lakes and Maitland. Will and David here with you. Lucas Holmes will join us later on. Ground in good nick considering the weather we've had. No complaints there. Nice clear day. Cool, very cool actually. Very glad I'm down here on the coast. I'm not sure if I'd like being in the centre west at the moment. It'd be very cold up at Orange and Bathurst and places like that today. And thankfully, DJ Mitchell over here has turned off the music and we're ready to rock and roll. I'd prefer him playing Bon Jovi than the Venga Boys, I might add. Mayo Luck's got the football. It's just about rock and roll time in the start of the second quarter. Just waiting for everybody to get in the position. Rachel Robinson on our right. Siren sounds. Back into football. Away we go. Murray double-handed. Rebecca will be cranky with me. Alana Nicholson gets it forward. Ball tap forward. Head over it from Forks. Good to see. Ball comes out. Good tackle, mate, I thought. Oh, gee, lucky. Play on. Shirley Crouch is in there. I think that was Cody in 33 in there. Big bump. Just missed by Alexandra Pearce. That ball comes out. Rebecca Ives is dragged out of that without the football and must get a free kick. Now, there's some dissent back here to our right. Oh, we've got an injured player. So, sorry, I hadn't seen that, everybody. We'll just have to wait and see who that is. Oh, goodness, I hope that's not Kanisha Murray. It may be. It is. Oh, she's proppy, and she's not happy. So, big loss for Wyong Lakes. Let's just hope. It looks like a right leg injury. Yep, ankle or knee. Gracious me, I hope that Kanisha's okay. And Ives, play continues. Gets it forward. Off the ground. Where's Williams? Where's Nicholson? Williams gets a handball out. Second effort, taps out. Alexandra tries to go through him. Good tackle, Sarah James. Really good tackle. Dangerous area for Maitland. Wyong praying here. Wanting to get another one. Alexandra Pearce is on her own. If Ives can find it behind it, doesn't. Kick punches it forward. Forks is in and under. Rachel Potts is in there. That's dangerous. It's over the shoulder, I think, against Ives and paid. Helps when you're 5'1". Hannah Centra, who's had a very good day today so far. Drop punt out. Good kick, actually. Gets it outside 50. Forks is in there. Uses that body strength. Gets it out. Handball. Fraser. Handball out again. Centra. Right foot check side kick. Keeps it in. Ball bamboozles Dalcole. Push in the back, I thought. And paid from the non-controlling umpire. Oh, you're joking. How is that a free kick? Oh, save me. Play on. Called. Right down the wing. Oh, good mark. No, didn't quite grab it, Dalcole. Ives is now forced into being the first truck with Murray being taken off. Rachel Robinson calls it, says it's mine on centre wing. Looks like Gabby Easy's going to take this ruck contest against Rebecca Ives. Easy does well there. Even money. Actually, that ball Falcon, Rebecca. Good step. Off towards Alexandra. She should go long and does. Dumps it forward. Pushing the back. Well done, Rachel Potts, I think. Or as they call her, Rachie Lou. Gets it forward. James falls over the most important back. Madalena dispossesses a player. Good tackle, James. And umpire says, gone. Fair decision, actually. Williams did have a chance. She's got to go back in line with the back of the square. The goal square, that's right. James goes forward. And ball falls into the arms of, is that Gabby Easy? No, it's not. Fraser has been prominent today so far. Sitting at the back. Well done, Sarah Ball. Ball and Burns still the guns in the league. Good tackle, Bill. They both stay on their feet. Potts couldn't quite put pressure on. Marking contest. Missed by Cooper. Good tackle, Cooper. Potts worried out of it by Fennell. Kick comes out. Good tackle. Ball's got to get rid of that. She's in trouble. Actually, no tackle being made, so umpire correctly calls the ball up. 4 minutes gone. No score this quarter. Wyong Lakes up by a kick. Ives and Easy in this contest. Contest favours Easy. Even money. Pearce puts that big shoulder in and stays on her feet. Now the tackle's made from Easy. Kick comes down the wing. Burns. Handball's perfect. Flying past his crouch. One hand drop. Gibbons misses it. Bowen sitting back as she does at quarterback. Handballs it out. Ball. Stays in the contest. Now on her knees. Lucas. Burnham gets it forward. Gibbons is the only one there at the moment. She's got a chance to grab and run. Bowen should put a shepherd on Quigley and does. Gibbons. One bounce. Thumps it forward. Actually, she was dispossessed after play. Could have been a downfield kick. Eade. 1-on-3 at the moment for Ash. Well done. Coming back there in defence was Eade again. Ball gets bundled out there towards Ball. Ball comes back, gets another kick to it. Well done, Sarah. Now there's a whistle back here. That might be a free kick, Sarah Burns, is it? Just seeing the play, the way the plays are on, it's a Maitland kick. So Gabby Easy's got this free kick just outside the arc. In this breeze, she has no chance of getting that up to the goals. And a whistle blown with a free kick in back play. Now the umpire has given a free kick, I think, to Maitland. Looks like Jessie Burnham's got a kick for being held off the ball. And Burnham's going to kick this from a much better position for Maitland. No more than 20 metres out. Again, this breeze is really strong. Has to kick it low and drive it. Doesn't. Gets it up in the air. And the wind gets a hold of it and puts it to the side. Maitland, 1-2-8. Wyong Lakes, 2-1-13. 6 minutes gone, second quarter. Bar TV, All Clark and David Redden here with you. HCC women's competition. Emily Bowen, it normally runs to her left if she sees pasture. She's got eyes. She's gone a different way as the scoreboard's got things flying off it. There's an indication of the breeze. Bowen's hit that outside 50 and Easy's taken a very difficult chest mark with comfort. Easy. Just looking at her options here. There's not much movement. They're moving about as fast as the Statue of Liberty in an attack. Pops it up to the hot spot. Ball swerves in that breeze. Burns against Burns to Dal Cole at half-back flank. Dal Cole with the football. Drives it. Kicks a reverse helicopter, actually, and it goes out. Braden Toz will intercept the football out on centre wing. Ives and Jury coming across here. No. Fraser's caught herself into the ruck with Rebecca Ives. Potts is sitting unmarked to the right of Ives. I'd imagine that's where Rebecca will try and go. The breeze gets the throw in. Off to Tudo at ground level. Tries to pick it up. Now she's fallen over. Still trying to tap it out. Gets it out legally. Good tackle, Alexandra. Almost a push in the back there against Eade. Not paid. Alexandra in and under again, along with Easy. They're both going the football. That'll be a ball up. Ives and Jury, I think, taking this contest here. Jury's in 21 on the left. Potts has now been manned up by Centra. That's a smart move. Ives thumps it forward. That ball go out of bounds in front of Alexandra Pearce and Skylar Dunn. Centre wing. You could probably hear the breeze in the moat is really howling here at the moment. Ives. Good right-hand thump. Eade at the back. Gets a kick out. Good to see she recovered from concussion. Madalena in and under. That's danger. You won't get worried off the football. And a ball up call with Sarah James being tackled by Mon. Ives and Jury. Ives on the right. Look for her to use that right hand to thump it forward. There we go. Madalena, good tackle. Can't quite stop James getting a short kick. Dangerous position here. Potts in front. And gets a push in the back from putting her head over the football. Rachel's got this football just in front of the centre circle. And a secondary whistle's been blown here. That might be a downfield free kick at the back, is it, for a bit of a skirmish? I bet you Mon's involved. Yep, Mon and Sarah James back there. Now, is there a free kick being given? I'm not quite sure what the decision is here. Just waiting on the umpires. So, again, I'm not quite clear who's got the kick here. Burns, no one knows what's going on. Just waiting for a decision. It's a free kick to Maitland behind the play. Okay, so Skylar Dunn's going to take this one after that skirmish that was off screen. Done. Madalena's belted her over and it's been missed. That's a downfield free kick paid by the non-controlling umpire against Monique Madalena for absolutely disposing of Skylar Dunn. So it's a free kick up here to Maitland where that ball ended up, and that's going to be Gabby Easy's free kick on centre wing. HCC photographer Bruce is right next to us. How are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. It's always good to see you at football, my friend. Apart from the win. Let me get your name right. It's Edmiston. Is that your correct pronunciation? I've got that right. Thank you. There we are. Bruce Edmondson. He's the photographer for the HCC. He does a great job. It's good to see the great man here. Over just to my left taking photos, and you'll see his photos published every week. Does a superb job. Good step around. Gone! That should be a free kick to Asheed for an effective tackle. It is. And is that 50? I reckon that might be 50 for not giving the ball back properly. So Asheed's going to run 40, just waiting to see where the umpire ends up. Well, this is going to be in a very good... It's a tight angle, though. So he's going to benefit from a 50-metre penalty here, and that's on the back of an effective tackle on centre wing. So he's going to kick this out to the naked eye. That's about 30 metres, I reckon. She'll do well to get this centrally. Again, low kicks are the order of the day in this breeze. That is a low kick. Doesn't quite make it. Oh, that's remarkable by Williams. Gets it forward. Picked up by Raymond, and that's a goal. Goal to Wyong Lakes. I'll just come back with the scorer for you. Laura Mayman, the goal kicker in the square after good work from Nicholson. Wyong Lakes 3-1-19. Maitland 1-2-8. There's 11 minutes gone in the second quarter. CFM are the number one station for hits and old school. Their sign is 101.3. Wake up with Ash Pollard and Gorney for breakfast every day, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. every weekday. CFM 101.3 on your FM dial. Valued sponsor of the HCCAFL. Rebecca Ives and Katie Jury here. We'll have to get an update to see how Kanisha Murray's. We hope it's not serious. Ives gets a good run in it. Thumps it out towards... No, that's Nicholson in 12. Head over it. A lot of head over the football today. Good work. Good tackle, easy. And umpire Luck says that'll be mine, thanks. Ball thrown up. Actually, Jury won that, but thumped it straight into Ives' right hand. Very good tackle. No prior. I reckon that might have been Tudehope over here on the left in 7, and was. Another ball up just to the edge of the centre circle. Watch for Ives to thump it forward. Does. Well read Byrne sitting in the defensive quarterback. Burnham, chance here. She's inside 50, takes a long run. Bowen, as she always does, perfect position. Runs back to fullback and gets it in the last line of defence. Might go to her natural left side. Does. Comes down combo, so it's a shocking kick. Burnham can't quite control it. Gets a handball out. Mars in there. Handball's out Burnham. And tapped away by Sarah Ball. Ball out of bounds. Right deep in the pocket. I'm just wondering if there's been a free kick here been given. So the goal umpire's given this as an out of bounds on the full free kick against Maitland, I believe. And Emily Bowen's going to take this kick for an out of bounds on the full free kick. Yep, that's exactly what's happened. Bowen loves to go to a left. Ives is down here on her own. Goes over Rebecca. Tudehope's got the sit. Good punch out Burns. Centra. Good tackle Rebecca Ives. Centra gets the handball out. Comes back for more. Another good tackle Tudehope. Alexandra Pearce. Can she put the speed on? Does. Uses that body sheath to get it forward. Here's a chance. They're an open pasture. What can Wyong do? Over the shoulder free kick. Paid immediately against Webster. Good decision. Leoana's got this football right in the centre circle. Goes to a left. Anyone's ball. Quigley in there. In there is Jessie Taylor. Ball puts the body in, gets a free kick out. Handball out to Nicholson. That's gone 55, 60 metres now. Fraser doesn't want to go in the hard ball there. Got to do better next time than that. Logan spots Centra to left and gets it beautifully. Rachel Pottermark. Centra goes. She plays on. Down here near the cricket square, near the cricket block. Ball bounces at right angles. Bowen, a little 2-metre kick and a good tackle. One-hand handball should have been paid. Rachel Potts lurking with intent. Drives the ball forward. Gets open pasture. Raymond, can she get her hands on the footy? Can't. Gone! Very good tackle. And that's going to be a free kick to Raymond, about 25 to 30 out. This will test your distance in that breeze. Fancies her chances here. No, Ives wanting a handball. Raymond. You can see the breeze take effect. I thought it hit the behind post. Hasn't yet. And out of bounds. Throw in on that far forward pocket. Wyong Lakes up by 11 points, which is a very big result so far. Maitland's only been beaten once this year, so they can get over the top of White Maitland. They've done a very good job. Ives and James. Ives to the right hand. Central, almost BOG at the moment. Pearce. Handballs it over her head. Easy picks her off. Good ball from Easy. That's gone 60 metres. 65, 70 and out of bounds. Very good result from Maitland. Clears the area. 15 and a half minutes gone. Second quarter. Wyong Lakes 3-1-19. Maitland 1-2-8 on Bar TV. On a clear but squally day here at the Don. And good crowd in attendance. Rachel Potts in the ruck this time with Fraser. Fraser in front. Eade gets a handball backwards. Picked up by Potts. Gets it onto her right. Gets it forward. And that's out towards the Daintree. And is a free kick to Hannah Centra. Reminder that we've got Black Diamond Cup football at 1:55. Wyong Lakes and Maitland are here from the Don in Tacoma. Centra gets it forward. Average kick this time. Good bump. James gets that ball forward. Fraser. Here's a chance. Burnham. Where's Sarah Burns? Not here yet. Crouch. Gone. Good tackle, Sarah Ball. And tried to duck a tackle and ball too good for too much upper body strength. Made an effective tackle. Ball should not go short. Thump it long. Should get to the backside of the square. And does. Eade uses that upper body strength and pushes her out. Gets a kick going forward. Off to the far pocket. Pearce. Can't quite put a tackle on. Potts should put a left foot step on and does. Alexandra from 50 out. Ball sits up. Where's Williams and Nicholson? Fawkes gets on her right hand. Handballs out forward. Where is Williams? Now uses the body. Goes to ground. Needs the handball it forward. Does. Here come Maitland. There's Fennell. Kick out. Here's Ives loitering. Can she get the football? Fawkes is in and over. Needs to get a handball to Rebecca. Doesn't. Oh, great smother Williams. Ives a tackle on James. Is that ball still in? Umpire says it's out of bounds. 17 and a quarter minutes gone, second quarter. A really good game of football here. Wyong Lakes up by 11 points. 3-1-19 to 1-2-8. Throw in, they're going to let it bounce. They do. Ives. In there's Nicholson. In there's James for Maitland. Good tackle, Miranda Fawkes. And might have got a free kick. Has. Good decision. Effective tackle, Fawkes. She'll have to go around at her angle, I would have thought. Tough kick in this breeze. Fawkes on the left. And it's a behind. Wyong Lakes 3-2-20. Maitland 1-2-8. There's 2 minutes to go in the first half. Wyong Lakes up by 2 kicks. And in this weather and in this type of game, that's a good lead. Out from Leowana. Hits Eade on the knee, actually. O'Donoghue, that's over the shoulder. O'Donoghue's free kick. Right in front of the umpire. And Robinson. Ball comes wide. Fraser will try and step onto her right. Eade trying to smother. Well done, Webster. Gets it forward. Dangerous area for Maitland. Fawkes in and under it. Needs to tap it out to Ives. Does. Almost a throw. Rebecca Ives! And it's out of bounds on the bounce. There's just over a minute left here for Wyong to try and manipulate another score. 70 seconds to go in the quarter. By the time this ball comes in, we'll have a minute left. Ives and James. Where's Pearce? Ives should be looking for Alexandra Pearce here. Grabs it instead. Goes off the ground. Rebecca Ives. Who's at ground level? They've got to pick it up. Fawkes a tackle. Is that another effective tackle to Fawkes? And it's actually Williams this time. Now, that's different. That's a big difference. Williams is on a natural right foot. Should run around. She's going to kick at Stevie J. And she's done it. What a great kick from Williams. Very, very, very important late goal, Elise Williams, from an effective tackle. Score check. Wyong, 4-2-26 with Williams' second goal. Maitland, 1-2-8. We'll hardly have time for a ball up here, and then it'll be half-time. What a performance by Wyong Lakes. They're up by 18 points at half-time. As I said, we'll hardly have time for a ball up. Five seconds to go in the quarter. Got a funny feeling there's been an umpiring change, actually. And there is half-time. Wyong Lakes are 4-2-26, Maitland 1-2-8. Will and I will be back within about 10-11 minutes for the start of the second half here at the Don in Tacoma. Welcome back to the Don, where I've just had an absolutely superb chicken burger at half time. If you're at Don Small Oval, go and get one of their chicken burgers. Absolutely outstanding. Terrific it was. Both sets of players coming out in the field now. Now, Kanisha Murray is 1,000,000 to 1. She's being held back into the bench. She's got the outside of her right ankle is iced, and her day is done, ladies and gentlemen. Very sad. And Wyong Lakes will be very happy to be where they are. Now, there's been an umpiring change as well. Rachel Robinson on the right, and Janelle Biden's switched with her daughter, Zali Mertens, in goal. Zali Mertens is not well and isn't up to field umpiring. She switched with mum, Janelle Biden, which is great for Janelle to do that. So that's Janelle in the middle there, and both she and Rachel are the same number, but Janelle's in the green hat. So just an umpiring change there. Zali Mertens in the goals, Janelle Biden onto the ball. Just about ready to go. Third quarter. What have Maitland got? Very comprehensive performance by Wyong Lake so far. Umpire Biden holds the football up. There's the siren. Rock and roll time, second half. HCC women's competition. And we're away in the second half. Ives gets it out to Alexandra. She'll want to turn on the right. Does. Screws it over her shoulder. Gets it inside the arc. Got to be in front door. Wasn't this time. Just a step behind. Well done by Cooper. And should get the free kick for being first to put her head over the football, and does. Ives is running off her, so is Rachel Potts. Or should I say Rachie Lou. Ives and Potts over here on the right. But she goes centrally. Dangerous area to go to Eade. Shepherded well by Dalcott. Push in the back. Must be a free kick to Eade, and is. Just speaking with her husband Mitchell and brother-in-law Bradley a few moments ago. Put a lot into football, that family do. And we thank them for their service. That wind's taken that ball. Chance. Wyong Lakes. Stepping inside is Nicholson. Gets it back to the hot spot. Over the shoulder. She's trying to beat a player. Should be. Now, what's the decision here? Over the shoulder was given to Webster. She's kicking. That breeze is now going from bottom right to top left of screen. Excuse me. So she's kicking pretty much right into the guts of this breeze. I doubt she's got the distance in her. All ball goes up and down the one spot almost. Pearce caught behind, and a good mark to Anna Fraser under pressure from Pearce. Indication there of the breeze. You've got to kick it low. There's the water behind, very choppy behind. Tap out. Centra. Been very good today. Uses that check side kick to great effect again. Oh, great mark. Mark of the day so far, Sarah James. Running with the flight of the football. Plays on. No one on the mark from the Maggies. That's slack. Goes forward. Burnham goes long. Sarah Burns has gone to fall forward. That's where she's dangerous. And she will run in and kick. A behind. Are you kidding me? Maitland 139. Wyong Lakes 4-2-20. Sarah Burns had a lot more time than she realised and could have basically run that one in. Emily Bowen's 10-1 against to come to our Combox side. Oh, she's going to come this side and take a risk. She does take a risk. Off the side of the foot. Ives. Alexandra's in there in and under. Potts try not to impinge, but does. Goes over the shoulder. And Grace Ma will take this kick outside the arc. Burns will want to make up for that last error. Goes short, Ma. Reading it best is Sarah. Sarah Ball now gets a chance of picking it up. Goes to hands and knees. Off to Asheed. Gets it forward. Right next to the cricket block. Whose football is it? Dawes going to put a tackle on. That's a push to the back. Or hell without the football. Turner gets the benefit for being in front. Got to throw it back on the full. You can't just give it. Turner right next to the cricket block. Puts it up short. Good mark taken there by Gabby Easy. She'll look to drive this deep into attack for the Maitland Saints. They've got to start scoring. Only scored one goal in the first half. Ball, I thought, over the shoulder against Burnham. Not paid. Good step. It's actually James. Good tackle, Rebecca Ives. Dispossessed in the same motion. And Rachel Potts gets a football and goes forward. Dawes in there. This well done by Turner. Wide from Fennell. Good mark, Fraser, who's been very good today. There's Burns, top of the screen. Kicks it right to a lovely kick, actually. At the back. Here's Sarah Burns now. Can't pick it up. Second opportunity does. Gets a short kick out. Centra, can she skirt around? She can't. Emily Bowen there. Steps inside and gets it temporarily out of the defensive area. Alexandra Pearce and Sarah James. And Pearce just can't quite hold on. James, very good body strength. Goes low. And the reliable Emily Bowen picks that one off it deep in the defensive area for Wyong Lakes. Off to a left, as is her normal MO. Eade steps inside. That's almost a throw. Centra. Looks square. Free kick given by umpire Riley Luck against Wyong Lakes. And let me tell you, that is Death Valley over there in that pocket. Jessie Burnham's got a kick right across a very strong breeze on a tight angle. If she's going to have a ping, she's got to kick it left goalpost. She's not having a ping. Squares it. Smart option. Fraser. Well, almost paid. Should finish off Fraser. Again to the side. They're going to rue these missed chances, Maitland, let me tell you. Kicking with the breeze. Maitland 1-4-10. Wyong Lakes 4-2-26. 5 minutes gone, third quarter here at the Don. Nothing like a Coke Zero at the football. Lovely. Okay, Emily Bowen off to the left again. Plays on. Got space. No one's shutting her down. Thumps that ball. Out towards Alexandra Pearce. Keeps it in along with Easy, and now it goes out of bounds. Half-back flank for Wyong Lakes. Mitchell Eade's done his deed on the DJs today. He's off to get changed for first grade. Coming to you on Bar TV at 1:55. Wyong Lakes and Maitland in the Black Diamond Cup. Ives and James here. Ives has got the height. Can James work her out of it? No one really gets a touch there. Ives at ground level. Can't kick it off the ground. Has an airy. Kane Gibbs, I hope you're watching. Burnham, handball's out. Lovely handball. Oh, big bump. Massive bump, Dalcol. In and under is Gibbons. Wow, Dalcol ran through her like a steam train there. And we get a ball up right on the arc. Ives and James again. Throw in suits Ives, but James comes in hard and gets a tap out. Fraser it was, I beg your pardon, not James. Intercepted by Jamison. In and under, all players trying to get the football. That's a good tackle. Potts could have got a push in the back. James, good turn of speed. Very tough angle out there. Gets it forward. Beautifully outmarked. Burns beaten pointless by Bowen there at the last line of defence. Groundhog Day. James misses the mark. Pearce comes to a now. Can't prevent the kick. Dangerous area. Who's at ground level for Maitland? Gibbons. Pocket rocket. Needs to pick it up now. Does. Gets it out. Chance Skylar Dunn. Misses a chesty. Uncontested. Where are the Wyong Lakes followers? Here they come now. Over the shoulder perhaps against Eade. She's got her on the back of the head, I think. And it's a free kick, I believe, to Skylar Dunn. She's going to take this kick outside the arc. Needs to give it some to get it to the hot spot. Does. Ives is up there in a contest. Gets a touch to it. Burnham. Gibbons. Professionally out of bounds from Gibbons. 16 points of difference. All the play, and I do mean all the play this quarter, basically has been at Maitland's goal scoring. Oh, have they played deliberate? Help me, that is not deliberate. No, no, no. So, impossible kick here from Burnham. She's got almost no angle at all. She'd have to kick a check side. She doesn't. She squares it. Down at the back. Another chance for Fennell. Can't quite pick it up. Great bump, Rachel Potts. Don't know mucking around from Rachel. Just whacked her. Chewed Hope. You can see the ball swerving that breeze. Hell, without the football will be a free kick to Turner. Takes the time. Goes left to the attacking side. No mark taken. Fraser will want to turn onto a right. Goes back with a backwards handball to Dunn. Thumps it up forward towards the full forward area. Who's in the marking contest? There's about 7 of them. Ball reads it best. Good kick, Rachel Ball. That is such a difficult kick in this weather. Left foot kick comes out from Cooper. And that should be holding the ball against Webster. She put her hand out and, yep, didn't get rid of the ball properly. And Anna Fraser will take a free kick. Looking for the leading Burnham. Good mark, Sarah Ball in the hole. Right where you want centre half back to be. Ball gets as much as she can into that breeze. At ground level, falling over was Webster. Chewed Hope. Sarah James, good tackle, Rebecca Ives. Alexandra Pearce is in there. Ball gets thrown out, I thought. Chewed Hope. James. They're letting him go. This is good. One-handed tackle by Ives. Should be a chest mark. It's dropped. Lucas is 1-on-2. She gets a stop and she's done outstandingly well. That's well done, Wyong Lakes. Whoever made that last tackle, is that Dalcol? No, it's Sarah. And they've created a stoppage. Shirley Crouch is a bit ginger. It was a rough, tough tackle, but legal. Rebecca Ives in this contest with James. Thumps it forward from Ives. Good tap. Centra, left-hand handball. Good work by Ives, putting off Fennell. Potts loves to kick around the corner, does that time. Mark almost taken there by Turner. Here comes Dorr. Chasing her. Well done, Turner. Real persistence. Marking contest, and Sarah Ball, as she so often does. If we can't, so excuse me, if we can't time, if that generator, if that can't get fixed, that's the point. Thank you. Because we've got about 40 minutes to go, so we can get that done. That'd be wonderful. That makes perfect sense. There you go. Okay, Will, we should have power now, mate.
Yup, it's coming through.
It's 26-12, right? Yep. That's charging, so we're all up. I'm not sure if that's up yet. This one needs to be...
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, it's welcome back to you here. We've had some major power issues. The score at the moment, I'll come back to that in a moment, but the score is 26-12 to Wyong Lakes. We're away with, now that we're a secondary bounce, so I'll just start, no, I want to start that period and end that period. Okay, next period, okay, start the clock. So it's 4-2-26 Wyong, and Wyong Lakes Maitland 1-6-12. We've just had about a 10 or 12 minute gap there due to a major power problem. We're now running on a generator with thanks to Wyong Lakes. It's really great problem solving skills. Monique Maitland are over the football. Lucas James Holmes is with me in commentary at the moment. He's getting his things ready. Welcome to Lucas. It's great to have him back after his 1 week down there in Melbourne where his beloved Collingwood went down. And, of course, he's grinning like a Cheshire cat today because Collingwood did the impossible last night and beat West Coast in Perth, and by a point if you don't mind. Maitland Lakes going straight down the spine. Maitland. Bowen. Been almost BOG though. She's been outstanding. Great tackle, Emily Bowen. Umpire says that'll be mine. Lucas is telling me off air that Kalani Bell beat Wilders Play on the siren at Fane Oval and played a little while ago. Of course, Lucas umpired that game. Almost a brilliant one out. It's almost a push to back against Burns. Now she's in trouble. She's over it. Umpire Luck says that'll be mine. That's probably the fairest decision of the lot. Almost a brilliant one-handed take by Ball. Who is... Ives is there. So there she was behind the umpire. Ives and James. Rebecca. Hope gets his football. Uncontested kick. Goes long. Alexandra in the middle. Gets a push in the back. Pushes forward. Who's going to pick the football up? Good tackle in there from Dalcol. No, that can't be Dalcol. It's not. It's Cody. Skylar Dunn gets that football forward for Maitland. Chasing's Leowana O'Donoghue. And Bowen. Good step, Leowana. Gets that football inside. Ball. Over the shoulder, I would have thought. Not paid. Umpire says that'll be mine, thanks. They're the Wyong Lakes Indigenous jumpers, Lucas, and they are superb. There's going to be a welcome to country at the start of the game too, of the men's game, run by Emily Bowen, who herself is a very proud Indigenous woman. O'Donoghue, another proud Indigenous Australian. Over here towards Fennell. Chance Fennell. And she's kicked it against the breeze. Goodness me. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley Fennell, a lovely step. Maitland 2-6-18. Are they going to pay for their profligate shooting? Wyong Lakes 4-2-26. And, well. 2.5 minutes gone. 8 points the difference. Lucas Holmes is busily scoffing something over here. Looks like a cream bun. Janelle Byden's with the football as the Wyong Lakes boys walk past us. Hello, Michael. How are you, brother? Hello. Good to see you, mate. Michael Solomon's coach of the Wyong Lakes Football Club and assistant with the league side this year. Great man he is. No, pleasure. Tackle. Now, who's that free kick against? It's Maitland got another free kick here, Louis. Look out. They're coming on. Came strong. That looks like Crouch or Mara. I think it's Crouch in 5. She's gone. Play on. O'Donoghue went. Fraser steps inside. Just gets a squirrely little kick out. Who's reading it best? Hope takes the smart option and soccers it. Leading the race is Cooper. She's going to get a chance at a kick here. Steps inside. Natural left footer. Smart option. Low and long. Up towards Alexandra. 2 plays. Great work, Pearce. Dumps the ball forward. And a mark. Superb work, Alexandra Pearce finds Williams. Williams is going to take this on naked eye, 28 to 30 metres out. It's a tough kick. Got to kick it left goalpost. Goes short. Ives is on her own. Didn't take the chest mark and should have, actually. Ball kept in. Side of a ridiculous decision in the last quarter, I might add, but that's another matter. Left footer comes out. Good mark by Century, who's been close to BOG. Breeze is flying in here. There is no sunlight left in our commentary box, and it is cooling down quickly. Fraser. Ball holds up in the air. Gibbons in and under like the pocket rocket she is. That you can see the win there. That ball got kicked forward and ended up going square. Eade steps inside. Well done, Asheed. And Jemison stops herself. Sorry, Webster stops herself and will take a kick just off the cricket block here. Thumps it forward. Now, where are the forwards? No one's at ground level yet. Mon's chasing and makes a tackle. Beaten by Centra. Lovely speedy footwork she's got. Really good feet. Oh, good step. Cooper, good smother, however, by Potts. Webster. Potts, she'll try and get on the right. Doesn't. Goes with a handball. Unselfish. Nicholson. Thumps it forward. Madalena, can she get the football this time? Just pushes her in the back. And just a step off there. And free kick given to Lauren Turner in 4. We've gone 5.5 minutes in quarter number 4 here. Wyong Lake's up by 8 points. Holding on. Maitland kicked a goal against the breeze. Awful kick. Ends up going 35 metres. Fraser, for mine, in line for Subway Morrison. She's been brilliant. Fennell's kicked a brilliant goal this quarter. Taps it out to Leawana. They've rung the changes this quarter, Maitland. They had to. Lucas gets a left footer out. It gets smothered. Burns, another smother by Ball. Potts can't pick it up. Ball in, should be a push in the back. And he's to Sarah Ball. Again, Sarah Ball first to the footy. You can hear the comments left to us. They've got a lead. Ball's going to come this side because it's the attacking side. Goes straight down the spine. Ball's going to bounce. So no one's got the football yet. James gets on a right, puts a lick of speed on. How far? That far. And a holding the player decision given against Sarah Ball to Sarah Burns. Give a ball back on the full. Be disciplined. And is Burns. They're running for her. Kicks it open side across the breeze. Read by Bowen. Now that was a whistle blown when it shouldn't have been. Handball out. Tapped away by Ives. Should get a free kick holding the player. And Rebecca's got a kick right on the arc at centre half back. Got to clear out in the ruck there, out of the area quickly in 15, as being told to. Ives runs to her right. Thumps it down the wing. Nicholson leading the way along with Crouch. Nicholson tries to nutmeg herself, gets a brilliant handball out. Onto the left foot goes Cooper. Good option, Webster. Madalena needs to get... Oh, good bump, Mon. Excellent bump. Legit, too. Got rid of Easy, and Easy gets straight back up on her feet. Oh, good work, Fraser. She's been brilliant. Thumps it forward. Ball. She's got an option there. Beats a tackle just of Burns. Ives goes straight over her head. Leawana's at the back there. Ives got... Get a free kick against her for a below-the-knees contact. We've gone 8 minutes into the second quarter, into the last quarter, I beg your pardon. Just get rid of that on the sheet. Gone. Well done. Thump forward by Wyong Lakes, out towards the far wing. Easy needs to come square if she can. Goes down the line. Fraser steps inside. Picked the wrong play to try and beat the 1-on-1 tackle. And a free kick, Rachel Potts. Ball given back correctly. Potts should forget the short stuff and go long. Wyong Lakes do not need to play the rest of this quarter at this end of the ground. Is that a whistle for a 10-metre infraction? It is. So going over the mark, there's going to be a 50-metre kick to Potts. And it's a generous one. And Rachel's going to be kicking almost at goal here. Wyong Lake should be getting their plays right up in the square. Potts is good. There's no one on the mark. She can go. Well, she was told she couldn't. That's not actually the rule. Once you get up, you can do what you like. So Rachel Potts is going to take this ball. Now that's a 10-metre infraction again. Potts gets a decent bit of it. And a mark right at the back there. I think that's... No, it's... Is it jury in 21? Couldn't tell. Look, could have been. Potts chasing. Gets it between her hands. Now she's in trouble. Great tackle, Leawana O'Donoghue. And umpire Robinson says, I'll have that, thank you. We've gone almost halfway through the last quarter. The Maggies are holding on to an 8-point lead, and they have the breeze. Maitland's got to kick 2 more goals to win. Not sure if they can in these conditions. Ives stumps it out right to Potts. Potts picks it up now, gets a handball away. Is that Alexander out there on the right? Hell without it, I thought, Pearce. Oh, beats the tackle this time, does James. Kicks it forward. Well read Sarah Ball. Thumps it back from whence it came. Ball nutmegs Nicholson. Ives on the outer here. Can she get the football? No. Umpire Robinson says that'll be mine, thank you. 10 and a quarter minutes gone. Fourth quarter. Umpire Robinson with the footy. Ives and James in this ruck contest. James wins it with the right hand. Stepping inside Fraser. Ball. Burns beats it that time. Gets it forward for Maitland. Bowen thumps it back forward and hits Eade fortuitously, but Eade takes a good mark. That's a 10-metre infraction. Ran straight past her. Another one, and it's another 50-metre penalty to Wyong Lakes. And unfortunately, that was blatant. Shirley Crouch just ran straight behind her without anyone near her. If that's 50 metres, I'm not buying real estate off you. But anyway, Eade will kick this football and get it to the hot spot, you would think, at least to the square. Goes shorter. Pearce. Ball wamboozles everyone. James dumps it back out to centre half back. Out here's Sarah Ball. Gets pushed over. They're all over like a cheap suit here. And umpire Robinson says, I'll have that, thank you. Ground's actually dried out a bit, Lucas, since I got here this morning. It's actually not too bad underfoot. Great to have Lucas Holmes back as your chief caller in the Black Diamond Cup match. Missed him last week. And thanks to Mitchell Eade and Sam Zickman for filling in for us so well. It's great to have the great man back here, though. Pearce all over it. Ball comes out to Fraser again. Burns is in front. Takes a good chest mark despite ball arriving late. Been a really good contest there. Ball's won it. Burns has not been disgraced by any means. Low ball Burns. Very hard to mark those ones. Burnham, Shepherd on for Scanlon, and she's gone. Tackle made there by Jessie Taylor. Correct call from our left. Gets a decent bit of it. Pearce comes hard. Hurts Burns in the process. Oh, great tackle, Rachel Potts. Ives, the big bird, gets it out. Tackled as she kicked it. Injured player here. Right underneath us, any of the combox. Player's got, I think, a stomach problem or an abdomen issue. Really struggling. Chewed Hope dumps it forward. Is it James, is it? Thank you, Lucas. Oh, well, what wicked left foot step, Logan. Off to Skylar Dunn. Coming is Fraser. Hard. She'll step inside. Puts it up and hits and hopes. Burns underneath it. Good grab, Sarah Burns. Very good contested mark. Sarah Ball's going to come back on the mark. That mark was taken 3 metres back. Lucky not to get 50 there. Burns goes to her natural right. Smothered brilliantly by Ball as the play on Paul had come. Chewed Hope. Over the shoulder, Chewed Hope. Gets the free. No, she actually tried to throw that ball back to her, so it's not 50. Chewed Hope. Wyong's got 6.25 minutes to hold on here. Goes wide. Ives underneath it. Ball holds up in that breeze. Great tackle, Alexandra Pearce. Kicks comes forward from Maitland. Here's a dangerous area for Wyong Lakes. Bowen's got to get rid of that. She's over it. She's got to get rid of it. And Robertson says, no. Mine, even contest. Bowen a bit proppy there. Kanisha Murray, Lucas Holmes is not playing any further part in this game. Has ice on a right ankle injury. She went down. Ives has rucked on her own for 2.25 quarters. Ball comes out. Burnham. Gibbons. Brilliant interception, Bowen. Easy gets it wide to the defensive pocket, though. They've got to step over the other side. Try and get it to this side of the ground. Easy. Does exactly that. Difficult one. Chewed Hope. Handball comes backwards from Bowen. The ball. Bowen ball, the best backline competition in the league. Good tackle made by Cooper. Skylar Dunn gets straight up to a credit. Smothered by Webster. Handball comes out, Dalcole. Tap it out again if she can. It's Cody out there. My apologies. Ball gets stumped forward. Sarah Ball should put that long. Shanks it. And it's gone out of bounds on the full, I reckon. Yeah. So, Lucas, the breeze, when it blows, is running from bottom right to top left of screen. So the attacking pocket for both sides is this one here. And there's hardly been any play out here at all due to the strength of that squally breeze. Skylar Dunn plays on. Very hard to get a decent kick in there against this breeze. Very well done to get a left footer out of there. Ball's gone 45 metres. Well read, Logan. Should be a free kick against Madalena, I reckon. Yes, she dragged her off it. And Monique Madalena was telling us off air. It might be her last game of football. She's got a very bad left knee, which would be great. A great shame. She's been a good footballer for a long time. Played a lot of junior football in the Sunbury district of Melbourne as a junior. And a real leader. Good tackle. That's good decision. Yep. She took a long time to get rid of that football. A good tackle from Alana Nicholson. James doesn't agree, but it's the correct decision. 3 3/4 minutes left. Wine Lakes are almost there. Very good kick, Nicholson, although it's picked up at the back by Lauren Turner. Cody's going to run away. She does. Madalena on the mark. Chewed Hope in 12. Correction, Nicholson. Needs to pick it up and step Fraser. She does. Good tackle, Fraser. In comes Gabby Easy. Turns around on the right foot. Goes on with a right-hand handball. Sarah James thumps it forward. Ball. Chewed Hope. Chewed Hope picks it up comfortably. Gets a kick out that actually gets ball in the back. Burnham. Little raw short right-hand handball. Bowen tries to get a handball out. She's got to keep trying to get rid of it. 3 minutes left for Wine Lakes to hold on. I can't see Maitland have to do something miraculous right now in the next 60 seconds. Wyong have got to play a loose in defence, which you would do when you're in their position. Ives, great authoritative tap. Good step on, a lovely, and ended up being an excellent tackle. That really was a clever tackle by Gabrielle Easy. Maitland about to go down to their second loss of the season and a big win for the Maggies after being beaten last week by Tarragona. Also on Bar TV. Sarah Ball's got great hands and takes a very important mark. And they're all exhausted. It's been a tough game. Rebecca Ives is running for it to a left. Goes straight down the spine. Mark taken there by Turner in 4. Or is that Leowana? That's Leowana, I beg your pardon. Mark taken by Sarah Ball, who's been absolutely outstanding at centre half-back. For mine, she and Fraser are the two combatants for Subway Morissette today. They've been superb. Centra, and she'd be third. And Ives, who's coming this play, had been in the top 5 as well. Burns, full of running. Just a bit too late for the Saints. Down here to Crouch. Bowen on the mark. Thumps it forward. Who's back? There's one at quarterback. Pearce has put herself back there in the right spot at the right time. Smart move from an experienced football now, Alexandra Pearce. Dragged out of that. Almost a professional free kick because it slows the play down. Janelle Biden, who's we had an umpire change at quarter time. Zali Merton's not well, and Janelle Biden's done a great job substituting for her daughter. Skylar Dunn's got this kick. It's only 1 minute and 20 left. Runs off to a right, plays on. Gets a decent bit of that in that breeze. Almost impossible to mark, you would think, unless it's on the chest. Bowen goes hard. Burns at the right-hand handball from Bowen. Left foot kick comes out from Taylor. Is effective. Over there in 26 is Dennis. Almost held. Bowen gets a chance. Goes with the left, goes long. And the Wine Lakes Magpies can start celebrating. They are home. What an important win for them. Holding on to, not tackle, not finished actually. Cooper. They've just been too strong, Wine Lakes, despite the fact that they haven't kicked a goal in the last quarter. And, in fact, I'm not quite sure that's remarkable. Wine Lakes are going to win a game of football not kicking a goal in the second half. which is unbelievable, but that's how good their defence is. Free kick, Sarah Burns here, I believe. No, it's not. It's against Burns. And the Maggies are home. Luke, we'll have a quick wrap up. Lucas and I've got a bit of administrative work, and there it is. That is a massive win for the Wyong Lakes Football Club, let me tell you. Wyong Lakes 4-2-28 and Maitland 2-6-18. Lucas Holmes and I will be back in approximately 11 minutes for the Black Diamond Cup match. But for now, from this excellent women's fixture won by Wyong Lakes, it's good afternoon from me, David Redden.
people on which this meeting takes place. I pay my respects to the elders, both past and present, and the Indigenous elders who may be here today. Thank you.
What better way to come back to Black Diamond Cup football than winners? ACDC screaming away at our right-hand side. 1976 doesn't get better. Fantastic. The best hard rock and roll band of all time welcomes you to Black Diamond Cup football and the return of our great man, Lucas James Holmes. Good afternoon, Louis.
Good afternoon, David. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be back here on the Central Coast after a weekend away, but no better way to return than some Black Diamond Cup football this afternoon, David.
And again, I couldn't think of a better way to come on air than with one of the greatest songs ever released by an Australian band. Lucas Holmes is grinning like a Cheshire cat as Collingwood have defeated West Coast by 1 point last night at Optus Stadium. Will Clark, Lucas Holmes and me, David Redden, here with you at the Don Small Oval in Tacoma. Lucas, could you start by reading out the Maitland Football Club, please?
Maitland States Australian Football Club, David. 1, Bailey Ritchie. 3, Aiden D'Amico. 4, Dustin Spriggs. 5, Harrison Harbrow. 6, Luke D'Amico. 8, Mitchell Greaves. 9, Walter Pankhurst. 10, Tom Grimman. 11, Hayden Taylor. 12, Caden Ritchie. 14, Riley Newstead. 16, Matthew Guy. 18, Stephen Doran. 19, Chris Pedler. 20, Pat McMahon. 22, Riley Stevens. 23, Colin Carroll. 28, Cameron Mitchell, 37, Sam Jordan. 39, Matt Greaves. 42, Jason Kennewell. And 57, Dylan Bennett, David.
Wyong Lakes Footy Club, Mitchell Logan in 2, Mitchell Eade 5, the Regional Development Coordinator for the AFL. Keaton Jones 7, Tyler Wood 9 as ACDC fades into the background. Lee Moore 10, Andrew Reslan 18, full forward Justin McFan 19, Braden Toss 21, Mitch McDonald 25, Emmanuel Edwards 26, Carter Jones 29, Lucas watch the toss for me please, Aaron Laxer 37, Zach Cogden 44, Sean Menier 50, Benjamin Glacken 23, Josh Glacken in 3, Josh Morris 51, Alex Adams 22, Josh Doll 53, James Roach 54, Mason Laxer 57, and Nathan Dorr, the outstanding multi-sport star, in 59. Lucas, now we can hear one another. Again, I couldn't think of a better way to start. Lucas, welcome back to football. It's great to have you back on deck, mate.
Thank you, David. Great to be back as always.
Now, are you back up the hill yet, or when do you head home?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, back to uni tomorrow. Okay, very good.
Yeah. Umpires this afternoon, David. We've had a late change there as well. Field umpires, Ryan Stanton, Dave Parsons, and now Riley Luck, David. Boundary umpires, Noah Furness, Flynn Flanagan. Goal umpires, Nellie Biden and Chris Burrows.
Just to let everybody know, it's a clear day here. The ground has dried out quite a bit since I got here this morning. The breeze has been blowing hard. When the breeze blows, it goes from bottom right to top left of your screen. Again, bottom right to top left. So the teams kicking from right to left have got the advantage of the breeze. But a lot of the play, and Lucas would have seen this in that last quarter when he arrived from Warners Bay, a lot of the play gets caught on that far side, and it's Death Valley, especially deep in the pockets. Can't wait to bring this game for you. It's really the last chance of both these clubs to have a sniff at the 6. I think the 6 will stay as it is. I think that Singleton will have enough games at home because there's so many points in front. But you just never know, do you, Lucas, that bottom part of the 6. And if the results go as we think, and today in Conversation Corner, we're going to talk about the run home because I've got all the sheets of everybody who's run home. And the way I see it is I still think that Terrigal Oak and Newcastle City, Lucas Holmes, will get a week off. I think they'll finish 1 and 2 in some kind of order and then get preliminary finals, quite possibly one in the Hunter and one on the Central Coast. And then the others will play the semi-finals. So, and I think Cardiff might end up finishing 3rd. We'll just have to wait and see how, Killarney Vale are playing very competitive and a sustainable brand of football at the moment. You want interested to see how they go. Mate, and Justin B, how are you, mate? Very big win for you, Blakes. Congratulations for the girls.
It was a great win. It was a really good game of footy by both sides. I was really happy with it, especially in the wind and the conditions.
I was telling Lucas off air, Kanisha Murray, a right ankle. Is it bad? What are we thinking?
We're going to send her for precautionary x-rays, but a couple of weeks, we think.
It wasn't good. It was iced, and she was very property. And possibly the last game of football ever for Monique Madalena, who's had, and if you know Monique's career, she's been playing football since she was a junior in Melbourne. She's been an outstanding player for a long, long time.
She's looking at surgery on Monday for a torn meniscus, but a player like Mon, I don't think you'll ever say ever, never. So.
Again, well done, mate. Good to talk to you, and congratulations on a very important win for the Wyong Lakes. If you want to get into that top two is very important, getting a week off and so forth. Although there was possibility of a home semi-final if the rumours I hear might be a chance there. So well done to the Maggies. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Sorry? I'll talk to you about that at a quarter time break. Yeah, we had a big power problem. We've now got a Jenny running. Billy Dennis and another bloke called Aaron sorted us all out. All very good. We were missing for about 10 or 12 minutes. So there was a big power problem. We lost it here, and the Bain Marie and the canteen and so forth. So it's been a bit of a problem. Okay. Back to the football. Lucas Holmes will start us away. Louis, again, fantastic to have you back. Lucas and I will be talking at Conversation Corner about the end of the AFL HSC season. And can't wait to do that. Should be a good game of footy today, very competitive. Maitland were most impressive the last time we called them, Lucas. I thought at Max McMahon. Let's see how they go now.
They are today, and they've fought multiple goal kickers from that day, David. Braden Crowley's out today. So here we go. Taylor and Toz in the middle. Ryan Stam with the football. Off we go here at Don Small Oval. You'd expect Toz to have parity in the ruck today. He does. Gets that first tap down. Butters up for more Toz. Goes back. Inside. Turned over here for Maitland. Here we go. Forward we go. Nice mark taken, especially in that swirling breeze. Plays on immediately was Newstead. Vastly impressive in that game a fortnight ago. Ball goes to ground early in the forward line. Goes around on his left. Has a flying shot on goal! Seen through by Grimmer. Ready to keep it in. Grimmer keeps it in. Can't quite get there.
How did that not go over the line, Lucas?
It's an interesting one, David. Grimmer did all he could. Not quite enough, though. Back come Wyong Lakes. Steps inside one. Goes on a short stabbing kick inside forward 50. Where can the ball land? It does. Short kick across. Toz is chasing. There's Cogden as well in 44. Cogden gets there. Gets ricked out. And we're going to have a stoppage here early in Maitland's forward 50. And it's a free kick actually to Eade. Eade comes across. Comes to near us on this attacking side. Looking for Cogden. Cogden drops a mark that he maybe should have taken. Butters up for Moreover. Gets it, guns a handball out. Can't quite get there. They butter up for more here. Wyong. Here's Moore on the left boot. Goes low, scrub into the forward line. Where can they get? There's Roach. Roach leading the chase. Can he get there? No. They've got 2-on-1. It's Luxa, but there's a hold.
There's a whistle.
There's a hold. No, goal advantage.
Advantage, okay. So that goal, Lucas, I think was to Andrew Raslin in 18.
Excuse me, Raslin in 18.
Okay, so one straight 6 to yet to score. Oh, Rachie Lou, well done, good win. Wyong Lakes, I'm going to get a punch in a minute, Lucas. I'm just giving Rachel pot stick. That's a scary proposition. Wyong Lakes, one straight 6. Maitland yet to score. And again, it's great to have Lucas Holmes back on the microphone. Big win for the Maggies in the women's, and that'll set them up for the rest of the season. 2 minutes gone here, with thanks to our major sponsor, Hunter Haval and Brian Hilton Haval at North Gosford, major sponsor of the HCC. Well done, Emily. Congratulations on the win. Braden, Toz, and Taylor in there in the ruck. At the back there was Doran. Great Facebook coverage. Pankhurst in there of a superb mark he took at juniors and representing football this week. Luke, it's just a speculator. And a free kick. Is that's against D'Amico, I think. Yeah, it was. Is that 50 for Lip? It was. And it might be a double here. Lucas, just don't be surprised if this is a 100-metre penalty. And it is. So Lip and then more Lip. And it's a very rare 100-metre penalty, which should create an automatic goal for the Maggies. I'm surprised someone hasn't been carded, actually. Just seeing who's taking this kick, just looking at the numbers is
it Josh Glackett? No.
Is it 38?
It's Glackett. Josh Glackett
it's Josh Glackett in 3. Point blank range, second goal, Wyong Lakes. From a very rare 100 metre penalty given by Riley Luck. Wyong Lakes 2 straight 12 flying out of the gun. Maitland yet to score. Lucas James Holmes.
Thank you, David. 2 goals back-to-back here. Wyong with another fast start. That's what they want. Coach Michael Solomons will be very happy with this start so far. Didn't allow Maitland to score. They had that opportunity through Grimmer and bounced back with 2 straight goals. Doyle in the middle there. Toz, of course, rucking. Josh Glacken on the far side of screen there. Moore, of course, as well in the centre. And we're going to have a bounce.
Oh,
We do. David Parsons doesn't get recalled. Well done. Here's Moore in and under, as he so often does. Try to beat 3. He does, and there's a free kick here.
holding the ball, Louis.
Thought
So Taylor must have had a tackle in play, did he? He must have.
He did.
Over to you,
Thank
sir.
you. Back to the ruckman in Taylor. Taylor goes long on that nice left foot. Courage from Toz back with the flight. Wraps up into tackle there. No prior opportunity, and we'll have a ball up. Near the junction of the 50 and the square.
Can you
Thank
see that now,
David.
Lucas?
Yes, I can. Thank you. 4.5 almost gone. Give that one to Toz over the top. Eads there on the outside. So often does. It was high contact to begin with, but wasn't paid. On Pedler. In and under there, Chris Pedler. And we'll have another secondary stoppage. Toz trying to run from the side. Gets a right-handed tap down to Moore. Gets a scrubby left foot kick to Moore. Can't quite get it out. Shovels his hands backwards. Pedler gets another handball forwards. Very scrappy in here at the moment. Toz butters up for Moore. Gets us another short handball out. And we're going to have another stoppage here. Just inside 50 for Wyong. That was Ben Glacken at the bottom of that stoppage. Up goes Stanton again. Toz gets a long left fist out here. McMahon's there. Can't quite get there. Scrubby kick forward. Abates 3 or 4 players there. Raslin's in and under again. Lays a tackle. Great tackle, Andrew Raslin. And another stoppage here on true centre wing here, David, with 5.5 minutes gone, sir.
Thank you, Lucas. Roach is going up into this contest. Toz must be sitting behind the play, is he? Yeah, he is. He's gone back to defensive, to form a defensive wall at centre-half back. That ball, as soon as it gets thrown up, gets caught by that win. Moore might be in trouble there. Umpire, correct decision. Lee Moore held on to that football, and that's D'Amico Aiden with the football. Goes low, very low, and poorly, really. Picked up by Carter Jones at half-back. Should be coming wide, looking for Doyle. Very good contest there on Doyle. Raslin, one of the goal kickers, taps it out, I thought almost illegally. No prior there, and as that wind really starts to pick up again, it just comes and goes. Lucas has been doing that all day.
It was quite interesting, David. I saw from the team sheets that were named last night, Braden Toz was actually named to start at full forward, so they've obviously changed that straight away. That's going to be a block.
I think it's to Newstead, Lucas, over here at the back. Is it? Oh, so the umpire gave that with the wrong hand. Free kick, Keaton Jones. Short, hits Roach on the chest, and he's impossible to stop once he's in front, the big man. Low left foot driving ball, goes to centre half forward. There's McFan. Can he get the disposal? A fascinating handball. Back to McFan with a 1-2. Off the ground, McFan! Just taken through by Jordan. And he's rushed that through. Wyong Lakes 2-1-13. Maitland yet to score. Lucas Holmes.
Jordan immediately plays on out of the square, which is a great new rule introduced at the start of this season. Gets it into the centre square. D'Amico drops a chest mark. McMahon's in and under there. In and out. Here we go. Is Glacken. Glacken gets a left-hand handball to the outer side to McFan. Fairly up the ground from McFan. Can he keep the ball in? No, he can't. We'll have a stoppage. On this defensive side here where that breeze is howling, as you can see with those trees in the background. And Moore's crumbing at the bottom, as you'd expect, at the feet of Taylor. See how much of an effect that wind has taken with that throw-in, David. It has to be recalled.
It wasn't howling at Fane Oval today. It's close to the water.
Yep.
Okay.
Right on the water here too at Don Small Oval. Boundary umpire smartly brings it in a few metres as well. And off we go. No, they recalled it again. Was it a free kick? Free kick for a hold this time. Plucked out to Braden Toz by Ryan Stanton. Toz. A chipping left boot inside forward 50. McFan. It's smartly smothered. Well done there. Gets the ball out of play.
Just quick updates for you, Lucas Holmes. All dead set at the level at Adcock Park. Gosford and Singleton 7 points apiece. Newcastle City 3 straight over Warners Bay 1-1. Terrigal have beaten Nelson Bay by walkover. And Cardiff 1-1-7 over Kelowna Vale early on, Lucas.
It's going to be a fascinating match up there at Pasterfield, David. A very tight game. I think 7 points in the first round of the season. Cardiff narrowly getting the victory in that circumstance.
Was that one of the games that you actually called at Tuggerah, or had you gone by then?
I'd gone by then.
Yeah, that was tight. Kelowna Vale like to play in and under against them. If they let Cardiff get out, and Delure's not playing today
No,
either.
he's not. No.
Neither is Jack Lennon.